So hi, my name is Abijith. So this is my presentation for the final project of the AESD course. My teammate is Mahesh. So regarding the overview, the project aims to create a Linux distribution using Buildroot, which implements a security system by integrating a camera and PIR sensor on Raspberry Pi. It also aims to establish a communication between the client and the server. The client is the Raspberry Pi with the Buildroot implementation of Linux. It also has a GPIO driver which accepts input from the PIR sensor every 500 milliseconds. When motion is detected, images are captured and sent via TCP/IP to the host or server PC, and it is streamed. My contributions involved the hardware setup of the project. This included wiring up of the PIR sensor and also a test LED to the Raspberry Pi. Adjusting the sensitivity and time delay of the PIR sensor was also important. Next is the development of the GPIO driver. This involved writing the init, read and write functions for the GPIO pins. Third was enabling the streaming of the images. I installed the OpenCV packages for C++, wrote the code to read the stored images and display it. Finally, I tested the application thoroughly. Regarding the challenges faced, I initially faced issues when I just compiled the driver code on my host PC and tried to run the executable on Raspberry Pi. Later, I wrote a makefile specifically to cross-compile on Raspberry Pi. The other challenge was learning to do OpenCV to stream the images. Post multiple trial and error, we were able to achieve it. An additional challenge was when I pushed the object files also into the Git repository, which caused a very strange issue. But it took a while to debug and understand what was the issue. So key learnings: I understood the working of the PIR sensor, which helped me to develop the device driver. Post integrating as a kernel module, I understood how the driver functions came into play in the client application. And last but not least, I learned a lot of Linux commands which came in handy during the project. Thank you. So hi, my name is Abijith. So this is a demo for the final project of the AESD course. So as you can see, this is the server application, and on the right side you can see the client application. So this client application is running on the Raspberry Pi, which has also the PIR sensor integrated to it and also the camera. So now what we have to do is we need to do the connection between the server and the client. So here we have the IF config with the IP, and we'll pass the same IP as the argument for the client application SEQ v4L2. So now we shall run the server application. As you can see, the server is listening, and once I execute the client application, the connection is successful. On the client side, we can see that the PIR sensor has not detected any object, and we shall see the logs. And because there is no object detected, the video feed is empty. So now, if I pass through the camera, that is the object, you can see the change in the logs. So the image is being streamed on the server application, and also the logs are being changed on the client side. So this is happening through TCP/IP connection, and so this streaming will continue for about 50 seconds till provided that's no object detected. The same images are also being captured on the local PC. So that's it for the demo. Thank you.